The echoes dance on empty walls, where once your voice would softly fall. I reach for you in midnight air, but find a ghost that isn't there. Your warmth has turned to bitter blue, a world undone since losing you. Gone too soon like summer rain, a whisper lost in winds of pain. You left no note, no last embrace, just silence in your sacred place. Gone too soon like dreams at dawn, now every light feels somehow wrong. I keep your name beneath the moon, but you were gone, gone too soon. The days move on, but time stands still. I walk the road against my will. Your shadow clings to every song, a melody where you belong. The photographs all blur and fade, as if they mourn the love we made. I hold the past, but not your hand, and try to breathe, but barely can. Gone too soon like autumn leaves, your memory is all that grieves. I speak to stars that never knew the weight of losing all of you. Gone too soon, a passing tune that disappeared beneath the moon. I write your name in skies maroon, but still you're gone, gone too soon. If I could steal one moment back, undo the night that turned to black, I'd trade my soul to hold you tight and never let you fade from sight. Gone too soon, a silent flame. The world goes on, but not the same. I whisper love into the gloom, but you were gone, gone too soon. If I could steal one moment back, the morning light fell soft and gray, but you were gone, just slipped away. No final words, no tearful sigh, just vanished with a breathless sky. I searched the room, I searched the air for traces of you lingering there, but silence held me cold and tight, alone beneath the ghost of night. Your silent last goodbye, no warning, no reply. You walked into the wind and left me here within a world that's lost its light, a never-ending night. I begged for reasons why, but all I got was you. your silent last goodbye. The clock still ticks, but time won't move since you stepped out without a proof. The door still sways, the air still sighs, as if it mourns your softest skies. I write your name in fogged up glass and dream of ways to bring you back. But words can't wake, they're gone it seems, nor stitch the seams of shattered dreams. Your silent last goodbye, a whisper to the sky. You left no trace to find, just echoes in my mind. The things we left unsaid now haunt the tears I shed. I scream but no reply, just the hush of your silent last goodbye. You didn't say you'd leave that day, and I had so much left to say. Your silent last goodbye still lingers when I cry. No letter, no return, just memories that burn. I wait for you each night in dreams that dim the light, but love can't pacify the ache of your silent last goodbye. Forgot to shine just right. Your side is cold, your scent is gone, and every room feels twice as long. The pictures smile like nothing's changed, but I can feel the world deranged. Your name still echoes in my chest. I lost my peace after you left. After you left, the silence grew like wilted flowers soaked in dew. I speak to ghosts behind closed eyes, still waiting on your sweet replies. The air is thick with what we were, a dream erased, a voice that blurs. I lost regret after you left. Still hoping love could hear my cries, but all I hold is what you gave, a memory I cannot save. After you left, I lost the flame, and now the night won't speak your name. I walk this house like haunted ground, where silence is the loudest. After you left, I whisper to the midnight rain, your name still echoes in my pain. The moonlight fades behind my eyes, where all our promises now lie. I held the stars, but they grew cold. The dreams we built, they can't be told. I reach for you in silent air, but all I find is you're not there. Tears keep falling, drop by drop, like time that never learns to stop. Soft and low, to where you are I'll never know. You left me drowning in the blue, and tears keep falling, all for you. Your shadow walks these empty halls, your voice still lingers on the walls. The scent of you, a ghost so near, yet you're the silence I still fear. Each memory's a gentle knife that carves the ache into my life. I close my eyes, but still I see the way you used to look at me. Tears keep falling, soft and slow, like winter's hush upon the snow. My soul is aching, torn in two, still bleeding from the thought of you. The sky won't to burn like summer skies. Now silence speaks where laughter lies. Your touch once warmed my shivering soul, but now your eyes don't make me whole. I held your name like sacred light, but lost you in the endless night. A fire that once could never fade now flickers out in ash and shade. Love turned cold like autumn's breath, a silent frost, a quiet death. Where once bloomed roses, thorns now grow, and I'm alone with all I know. You were the warmth I couldn't hold, now I just shiver. Love turned cold. The words you spoke are distant winds that haunt the halls where love begins. I wore your promises like gold, but every vow grew dim and old. I begged the stars to bring you back, but they just watched the night turn black. The sweetest song became a sigh, and I forgot how not to cry. Love turned cold like breaking glass, a fleeting truth that couldn't last. You left me with this hollow ache, a heart too warm, too much to take. I searched for warmth in hands I'd fold, but all I found was love turned cold. I should have known from how you smiled that love can fade and grow revived. A blooming rose can still decay, light can always drift away. Fight alone like morning frost, a beauty buried in the cost. You gave me fire, then turned to stone, and left me here to break alone. The tale we wrote has now been told in whispered tears. Love turned cold. The silence wraps around the night, a ghost of you beneath the light. Your shadow lingers on the wall, but you're not here to hear my call. I reach for echoes in the air, but all that's left is your vacant stare. Love once bloomed, but now it dies like falling stars from weeping skies. Now I'm alone with memories, dancing slow in faded dreams. Your voice a whisper in the breeze. haunting song that never leaves. I held forever in my hands, but time slipped through like grains of sand. Now I just breathe and try to see a life beyond what used to be. The mirror shows a hollow face, traces of joy time can't replace. I wear your sweater in the cold, pretending you're not just a ghost I hold. The scent of you still fills the air, but when I turn there's no one there. The photographs begin to blur as I forget the way we were. Now I'm alone with memories, dancing slow in faded dreams. Your voice a whisper in the breeze, a haunting song that never leaves. I held forever in my hands, but time slipped through like grains of sand. Now I just breathe and try to see a life beyond what used to be. Maybe love was meant to fade, like moonlight lost at break of day. But still I wait, still I believe in pieces only I can grieve. Fine, I'm alone with memory, a prisoner of what used to be. Your name still burns inside my chest, a wound that never comes to rest. I let you go, but not the pain. It falls on me like gentle rain, alone yet full of. The night is loud with quiet sound, since you're not here to be around. I play your words inside my head, the ones you spoke before you left. The phone is silent, still and bare, but I keep hoping you'll be there. A gentle laugh, a soft hello, but all I hear is silence grow. I'm missing your voice in the dark, like a match that won't ignite the spark. Your whisper used to calm the storm, now I just shiver, never warm. No lullabies, no sweet refrain, just empty echoes call your name. I'm lost in noise I can't avoid, forever missing your voice. The wind outside begins to cry, it sings your name and asks me why. Your promises still haunt the air, but when I turn you're never there. I check old messages each night hear you breathe to feel you right. But screens don't hold the soul I knew. They only show the ghost of you. I'm missing your voice in the dark, like a flame that's buried in the bark. The silence stretches far and wide, since you're no longer by my side. No lullabies, no sweet refrain, just empty echoes call your name. I'm drowning in a hollow noise, forever missing your voice. I never knew how much you meant until the day your words were spent. Now every sound feels incomplete without your rhythm, calm and sweet. I'm missing your voice through the rain. It used to wash away the pain. Now every drop just pulls me down, without your song to lift me out. We built a world with dreams and light. Now shadows fall where once was bright. Your name still trembles on my tongue, a broken song we've left unsung. I held your hand, I held your heart, but love can end the way it starts. A quiet drift, a slow goodbye. Now I just stand and wonder why there's no more us, no you and me, just scattered pieces lost at sea. The vows we whispered turn to dust, and all that's left is broken trust. I search the stars, I beg the sky for reasons why we said goodbye. But truth is cold and cruel because there's no more you and no more us. Your laughter echoes down the hall, like distant footsteps bound to fall. I wear the silence like a scar, still reaching out for who you are. We danced beneath the fragile moon, but even stars burn out too soon. The pages tear, the colors fade, and all our dreams begin to break. There's no more us, no you and me, just silent rooms and memories. The bed still holds your phantom touch, but love alone is not enough. I trace the past like lines in sand. It slips away through open hands. No matter how I cry or fuss, there's no more you and no more us. I wish you stayed, I wish you tried, I wish you tried. But wishes drown when tears are cried, when tears are cried. shades of gray. Since love like ours was swept away, your laughter lingers in the breeze, a ghost that keeps me on my knees. I reach for warmth in empty air, but all that's left is your old chair. The room still breathes the scent you wore, yet you don't walk here anymore. I'm chasing the shadows of you, in every light, in every hue. The echo of your last goodbye still wraps around my lullaby. You're gone, but I still feel you near, like whispers only I can hear. I'm haunted by all we once knew, forever lost in shadows of you. Time stands still. This heart obeys against its will. I talk to walls where you once stood, pretending silence understood. The photographs begin to fade, yet I can't throw a single shade. Each corner hides a memory of what we were and couldn't be. I'm chasing the shadows of you, through broken dreams I wander through. The nights are long, the stars don't shine, since your goodbye erased the line. You're everywhere but never real, a wound too deep for time to heal. No matter what I try to do, I'm still lost in the shadows of you. I never said the words I meant. Now all that's left is my regret. A love like ours, it doesn't die, it hides behind a tearless cry. Final, still chasing the shadows of you, like dawn that never breaks in view. You're just a name I whisper low, a rose that wilted long ago. The world moves on, but I remain, a soul wrapped up in silent quiet screams behind closed doors. Since you don't walk these halls no more, your absence louder than a scream. It shatters every fragile dream. Your voice once wrapped me like a flame. Now silence calls me by your name. 1,000 words you never said still echo in my hollow head. I'm crushed by silence every night. It breaks me more than any fight. goodbyes, just empty rooms and aching skies. I'd rather face your angry cries than this cold hush that never dies. You left no trace, no sound, no light, just silence pressing far too tight. The clock ticks loud in your old chair, a mocking sound that you're not there. I breathe in pain like winter's frost, each second weighing what I lost. I beg the silence, say it's not true, but silence only answers you. And in that hush I lose the war of holding on to what's no more. I'm crushed by silence every night, like walls that close without a fight. No tearful plea, no final sound, just quiet where your love was found. I'd trade this calm for one last storm, to feel again your voice, your warmth. But silence speaks and I just drowning in its choking dust. A whisper would have saved me then, but silence came and tore the end. No parting glance, no parting word, just quiet deeper than I've heard. Final, I'm crushed by silence, torn in two, still reaching out for pieces of you. A love undone by things unsaid, now echoes where our dreams have bled. You said goodbye without a sound, no warning signs, no turning round. One moment we were holding tight, the next you vanished from my sight. Your coffee cup still on the shelf, like time forgot to move itself. I reach but there is only air, a love that's gone yet everywhere. Just like that you walked away, turned our forever into yesterday. No final kiss, no tearful scene, just silence where your love had been. The dreams we built began to fall, like faded pictures on the wall. No thunderstorm, no sweet regret, you left me here just like that. The sun still shines, the world moves on, but something vital now feels gone. I wear your name inside my chest, a quiet ache I can't suppress. I talk to ghosts that wear your face, in crowded streets, in empty space. The echoes of the life we knew still whisper things I thought were true. Just like that you disappeared, left me with all we once held dear. No letters sent, no reasons why, just quiet truth beneath the lie. I watched our story come undone, without a fight, without a run. that feel the words you spoke, but silence was your sharpest blade, and love was how you let it fade. Final, just like that you slipped away, a ghost that dawn can't chase away. And now I live with what won't pass, the love you left, the hollow glass. I call your name but get no sound, just empty skies and aching ground. No second chance, no looking back. You ended us just like that. I wrote a song we'd never sing, with lines that lost their meaning. Each note a tear I tried to hide, each chord a sigh I kept inside. Your voice once danced through every rhyme, but now it's silenced out of time. Melody is thin and wrong, a hollow, lonely, empty song. This is my empty love song, where your name used to belong. A broken tune, a faded line that played so sweet when you were mine. Now every lyric feels so bare, like reaching out to find nowhere. I sing alone, but not for long. I fade into this empty song. I found your smile in a refrain, dissolved like summer rain. The verses cracked where you once stayed, and all the light began to fade. The bridge we crossed is burned away, yet I still play it night and day. Each echo proves that love has gone, but still I sing, you're withdrawn. This is my empty love song, where right and wrong don't quite belong. A symphony of what we lost, a memory not worth the cost. I hum the notes, but they fall dead, like all the words we left unsaid. The silence grows where hearts went wrong, inside this empty love song. No key change comes, no final bow, just quiet tears I can't allow. If love was real, it wouldn't end, but now it's just a song, pretend. Final, my empty love song, no one to hear, no place to belong. A whisper drifting in the night, once filled with hope, now lost in flight. The stage is dark, the curtain drawn, you're gone, and so the song plays on. But it's not love, it's just a song, a lonely, empty used to hold me like a prayer, as if the world began right there. Your promises were soft and sweet, now they're just echoes in repeat. I gave you all, I gave you truth, a love that bloomed in quiet youth. But seasons turned, and so did you. Now I'm a face you never knew. You forgot me like a song that fades when daylight moves along, like rain that dries on empty skin, like stories lost in winds within. You let me go without a sound, no backward glance, no solid ground. I'm still here where we used to be, but you moved on, you forgot me. I whisper to the moon at night, I wonder if you sleep alright. Do memories haunt you in the dark, or am I just a fading mark? The photographs are losing tone, like love that learned to die alone. And though I scream inside my head, it's clear to me your love is dead. You forgot me like the rain that kissed the earth and left a stain, like footsteps washed by ocean tides, like I watch the rain against the pane, each drop repeating all my pain. The echoes of the words we said still linger softly in my head. Your sweater rests upon my chair, as if your ghost is always there. The air still holds your last goodbye, but not the reason or the why. I'm holding on still, though you're long gone, to dreams that faded with the dawn. The touch, the smile, the nights we knew, they haunt me now, they carry you. The world moves fast, but I stay slow, caught in the love I can't let go. Though time stands still against my will, I'm holding on still. I trace your name in morning dust, in every tear, in every trust. The silence wraps around my skin, a cage that keeps the sorrow in. I walk alone where we once walked, and talk to ghosts the way we talked, but no reply, just empty space, a memory I can't replace. I'm holding on still to what we were, to whispered nights and how you'd stir. I see you in each passing face, in every song, in every place. The past won't fade, it never will, because my heart is holding I call. Love shouldn't hurt, but yet it does when I'm the only one who was. So here I stay against the chill, alone but holding on still. The clock was silent, yet time still bled. Your shadow lingered where you once said, I'll love you always, come what may. But promises like dawn just slip away. I held your hand so cold, so still, like autumn leaves against my will. The air was thick with things unsaid, as echoes whispered what you meant. Your final words, they broke my soul. A soft goodbye that felt so cold. No screaming storms, just quiet pain. A bleeding heart in gentle rain. I search the wind, I call your name, but silence answers just the same. And I'm alone with all I heard, still haunted by your final words. Your eyes were oceans, calm but deep. They drowned my heart and stole my sleep. You left like snow that melts by spring, without a fight, without a ring. I trace the stars to find your face, but constellations won't replace the way you smiled and held me near. Now every touch has disappeared. Your final words, they broke my soul. A soft goodbye that felt so cold. No screaming storms, just quiet pain. A bleeding heart in gentle rain. I search the wind, I call your name, but silence answers just the same. And I'm alone with all I heard, still haunted by your final word. If love was real, then why did it die? Like sunset swallowed by the sky. You left me in a world so blurred with only tears. And your final words, your final words, they broke my soul. A soft goodbye that stole. The sky collapsed without a sound as if the world came crashing down. Your love once bloomed in morning light, now wilts beneath the endless night. I wear the storm you left behind, each drop a memory in my mind. No shelter now, no place to start, just pouring rain upon my heart. It's raining on my heart tonight, each tear disguised in silver light. The thunder speaks the words you said that echo now inside my head. The winds have taken what we knew and left me drowning still in you. No skies can clear, no storm depart, when love still reigns upon the heart. The streets we walked now feel so far. I chase your shadow through the dark. Your laughter lingers in the breeze, a fading voice the night won't ease. I curse the clouds, but beg them to, for every drop reminds me you. I stand alone, the sky torn apart, with all this rain upon my heart. It's raining on my heart tonight, where once was warmth now only blight. The echoes of your soft goodbyes still fall like stars from shattered skies. I hold the storm, I let it stay, for part of you won't blow away. No sun can rise, no light can chart the flood you left within my heart. If only rain could wash it clean, erase the places we have been, but every you were the light behind my days, a voice that warmed the coldest haze. But now your touch is growing thin, like whispered winds that once had been. I see you smile, but not the same. Your laughter lost its gentle flame. You're here, but like a distant shore, I reach for you, but you're no more. You're fading from me like stars at dawn. The love we had feels almost gone. I call your name, but can't break through. A world of silence hides the you I knew. You're slipping slow, like waves to sea, and I can't hold what's meant to flee. You're fading, fading, fading from me. The photographs still wear your grace, but time has blurred your tender face. The scent you wore, the songs we played, now echo soft then start to fade. Your eyes avoid what used to shine, as if the love was never mine. Each word you speak feels miles away, like ghostly echoes lost in gray. You're fading from me, like light from skies, like truth dissolving into lies. I reach, I beg, but shadows stay. Love just slowly slips away. You're not the you used to be, a stranger wrapped in memory. You're fading, fading, fading from me. Was it the hurt I failed to see, or promises we let run free? Now I'm just chasing what won't last, a future buried in the past. Final, you're fading from me with each heartbeat, like winter winds in slow retreat. I try to hold you, try to fight, but you dissolve into the night. No more to say, no place to be, just silence where your love should. The door is closed, the light is dim, your shadow fades at the window's rim. I spoke too little, held too tight, and now I'm drowning in the night. I should have seen the signs you gave, the quiet cries you hoped I'd save. But love is blind when pride is loud, and now you're gone beyond the clouds. It's too late now to say I care, too late to meet you halfway there. The words I held, the time I missed, the hands I should have reached and kissed. You're just a name I say in vain, a lesson carved in silent pain. I see it clear, but don't know how to turn back time. It's too late now. I chased the noise, ignored the heart, tore every tender thread apart. You waited long, I came too slow. Now all that's left is letting go. The things I feared, they came to be. You walking out away from me, a love that begged just one more breath, undo the silence, cheat the death. I'd speak the love I left unsaid and bring you back from where you fled. But it's too late now, the door won't turn, and all that's left is ache and learn. You were the light I failed to see. Now darkness lives inside of me. I whisper to the empty air, sorry you'll no longer hear. You're free while I'm beneath the vow of broken love. You said you're fine, you wore a smile, but silence lingered all the while. Your fingers slipped away from mine, like leaves that fall before their time. I felt the tremble in your tone, a love once bright, now overgrown. The truth was shining in your eyes. You said you're here, but love denies. 'Cause hearts don't lie, they beat the truth beyond the words we twist and use. You looked at me and I could see the end was closer than it seemed to be. We fake a laugh, pretend then sigh, but deep inside, hearts don't lie. We danced in rooms where warmth had fled, a bed that spoke of things unsaid. You touched me like a stranger would, not like the one who once understood. Your promises now paper thin, each one unraveling within. I begged for love to heal, to try, but pain knows well, hearts don't lie. 'Cause hearts don't lie, they show the scars, they bleed beneath our practice parts. You kissed me soft, but I could feel the aching truth you tried to seal. No need for tears, no need to cry, we both knew it. Hearts don't lie. You said we'd last through every storm, but now we're cold, no longer warm. The words were sweet, the vows were strong, but even echoes know what's wrong. Final bite, don't justify, we know it's done,